Hello, welcome back to Tottenham Logic TV. It's so good to be able to do a happy video today. It's been a long time coming. Even when we won on Wednesday, it didn't feel like a win. It felt like a loss because of how bad that performance was. But today, a lot different, and what a battling performance this was today, and more of a better attacking display as well. Before the game, there was a lot of people saying that Brentford are going to give us a good game. They counter attack really well. They are good on transitions. They played well against Manchester City. They went ahead against Manchester City. They gave them a very, very good game. So a lot of people were saying we're going to struggle. And as soon as we've won 3-1, the same people were saying it's only Brentford and we don't beat top six sides. Just enjoy the win. Just enjoy it. It doesn't matter about this buts and maybes all the time. It's like people are saying if Wissa was playing, we would have lost this game. But as if buts and maybes again. So if Solanke was playing against Newcastle, we could have won that game. It's just silly. I think Tottenham in the first half absolutely battered Brentford. It was that we peppered their goal. It was a lot more better chances in this game than there was in previous games. The attack and play was much better. If we finished our chances, we honestly could have been 5 up in the first half. I think we had 17 shots in the first half. It's crazy. I think we had 23 altogether in the game, so the second half was not as good, but it was a battling performance in my opinion. So, okay, so Sonny, let's talk about the players now. Sonny, there's some people saying he's lost it. He's lost a yard of pace. Today, I thought he looks tired, but he got 2 assists. You know, a tired Sonny is better than a Werner. That's what I'm saying at the moment. Sonny played. I think his pressing was so strong in the first half that he didn't have any energy left in the second half, and you could really tell, and it really affected him. But getting 2 assists, and he's got 2 goals this season, 4 goal contributions in 5 games, is not a bad return, really, for someone that's lost it. So he's doing all right. Solanke got his first goal, which I'm happy about. That's what he needed. Let's see if he can push on from there. Richarlison may be back soon, so he's going to have a bit of competition coming up, but I think he did okay today. I think he's still struggling with the link-up play because obviously he hasn't played that many games, but he's going to score goals this season. We're a team that have shot after shot after shot. So, you know, he's going to get goals, and I'm happy we signed him. He's going to do okay this season. We need to stop with hating every single player if they have a bad game. It's ridiculous. Maddison was my man of the match today. It's probably the best he's played all season. You know, he's turning out of trouble, his skills getting past players, his on the ball he was good. He got his goal as well. His first goal of the season, well deserved goal. Great. It was great recovery tackle from Udogie. Which went to Romero. Romero's quick thinking got Sonny through, and then Sonny obviously got the assist for Maddison's goal. And you know what? I'm really happy for Maddison, and let's hope this can breed a bit of confidence now in some of these players, because this is exactly what we need. If we wanted anybody to score today, it would have been Maddison, Solanke, and the next person I'm going to speak about is somebody that I'm so happy that he scored today, as Brennan Johnson. He's had so much stick this season and so much abuse. He had to come off his social media. It's ridiculous. He's a young lad still. He's 23 years old. You know, he's not like in his prime, and he's not like super young, but you know, he's got the attributes to be a good player. And like, he's not that kind of player to take on his man every 5 minutes and you know, and put crosses in. He's more of a play me through kind of player, and it's evident again today. He scored 2 goals in the last 2 games, and hopefully now he missed quite a few chances today. Don't get me wrong, but hopefully now his confidence can slowly start rising. We just need to get behind him. I just don't think that if you're against a player and booing a player, especially if you're playing at home, how do you think that's going to help him or the team? It doesn't help at all. Stop slagging them off. It doesn't help anything. It really doesn't. Let the managers decide whether he's good enough, because he gets paid a lot more than you do to make big decisions. And if you think you know more than him, become a Premier League manager and see how well you do. So I think things are coming together slowly. I think, we could have had 12 points this season. We've played very, very well. I'd say Arsenal deserved the win. Even though we was on top, we didn't create anything. Arsenal didn't really create anything either, but their tactics beat our tactics at the end of the day, and they deserved the win. But the rest of the games, I really think we could have had 12 points by now, and everybody would be probably talking about titles and stuff. So it's a bit crazy how fine lines can make you think differently, if that makes sense. We just need to enjoy it. We just need to enjoy the wins. Just stop trying to pick apart all the little things that could have gone wrong. And if for example, Vicario handballing it outside the box and nothing happened, which I was a bit shocked about, to be honest. But yeah, we had a bit of luck today. Yeah, on other days we haven't had luck. Just stop trying to pick it apart as if like it wasn't a good win. Brentford are a good team. They gave Man City a very good game last week. So just enjoy it. It was a good result today. I was nervous until we scored the third, though, to be honest. Brentford played very, very well. Let's not take that away from them either. Brentford are a good side. Thomas Frank is a good manager. So if we had better finishing today as well, seriously, we could have scored 5 or 6, and that's not even exaggerating. So if it comes together and we start clicking and we start finishing, oh my God, if Harry Kane was in this team, oh my God, he would have had about 14 goals already this season. So the big tests are coming up. We've got to play Man United away and Brighton away in the next 2 games. This will show where we are. This will show, are we improving? It's going to be in between the Europa League games as well, so it's going to be very difficult to rotate players as well. But, we can hopefully, if we can get some results against them 2 sides as well away, they would be very good results if we did. And maybe the pressure will start relieving off Ange, because, just enjoy the process. Just, he's got his way of doing things. Just back him. The more we're putting pressure on him all the time, saying he's not good enough, he's out of his depth. If he's out of his depth, he wouldn't have got the job in the first place. Please, he's following in the footsteps of Conte and Jose Mourinho. He's a good manager. So he will get it right, and things will get better. I'm not going to overhype a win against Brentford, but I'm not going to underplay it either. We played very, very well. Let me know in the comments what you think, and come on, you Spurs.